Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night to all of our randomizer fans out there. Hey, I'm one of your commentators, Mages One. I'm joined today by
Did22.
should be an interesting one today, don't you think, Digi?
Yes, game 2 of these guys, Zeitnix and OvidiusNaso.
I will say this
It's
now,
a map.
probably butcher their names at some point.
Yeah, same here. We've got a map compass shuffle, so a simple key sanity. And
So, where do you think the green pendant will be, and when do you think we'll find that one out? Well, when, I should state.
let's say it, Green Pennant Thieves Town. And 20 minutes in, 20-ish minutes. What do you think will happen?
Myself, I think we're going to see probably one of the players check South Shore and then maybe head over to South Strala, while the other will do the standard go to, Kakariko first.
We'll upgrade in the house. Let's start things off with an uncle check. See the tree pole and the small little area around.
So just arrows today. Some love and a compass. It's nothing really useful so far.
Not yet.
Ooh, some Kool-Aid.
That'll help with the Kakariko full clear.
Especially since that allows them to check Sick Kid. Bush Crab giving $5 and magic for its reward. I think that was just 5 rupees.
Didn't quite see.
It looked like the tip of a $5 bill.
Oh, those were bombs. Regardless, Aghanim not required for the item at least.
Very true. Very true. Zell using the bush crabs to help farm some money. very smart play since it now gives both of them the amount needed to buy bombs. Looks like Zell will be the first in. Hopefully they don't mind me shortening so that way I don't screw up.
The free checks out of the way first.
Flippers!
Well, he wants to go for a swim, but he can't. He's too sick.
True. And once they open their maps, they will be able to let us know what Hera is. Decent routing by our runners, since they've got to go down and buy bombs anyway. Cerulean Fried Cuckoo check.
We can cope with health. Nothing too major.
Of course, having to skip the vendor item right now. Hopefully, they'll remember that. Let's see, a shield. Oh, that's a
Gotta
lucky
go
item.
fast.
So, no dungeon required for the, no dungeon lock for desert at present. And Blind's Hut, we get... So there's your bottle money and red mail already? And the single arrow. Wow.
That's awesome.
I'd make the they robbed blind joke, but...
All the defense buffs.
Let's hope for not a lot of hearts. But the way this seed has been, I'm pretty sure they'll get something. Bottle vendor giving them some love. And they'll be able to get the library item as well.
If it's any good.
Yeah, 50 rupees, not
Yeah,
bad for
50
the early
bucks.
game. Since they have flippers already, this is a good idea to start picking up more money due to Zora being in logic. Zell opting to not get that heart from the race game. Still no major weapon right now, except for bombs. Ovidus is going to do the race game blind. What do you think? Think they'll pick it up?
Yeah. I mean, I would, but
Oh god, the cape.
uh-oh.
I'd probably pick up the heart as well, since the low health so far.
looks like bad news.
Opting to the Agina check. Probably doesn't feel as comfortable doing the mini Moldrum cave with only bombs. So you're about 8 minutes in, you really haven't found a weapon, where do you go? Wait, scratch that. There's our first sword.
Oh, there's our weapon.
Luis Frizzell. However their name is pronounced. I'm gonna try my best there.
A mini Moldrum.
Basically, Light World Hype Cave.
Either this or Paradox Cave. Not sure which I'd go with, but yeah.
Let's see, today we got some heart, some more health, $5, $300, and another heart. I think that one was sank heart. No, wait. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Either way, you have about $600 for each of our runners. Do you check
We have
Zora?
Zora money now.
Yeah, you're in the area. I think we might see a Zora check early. Nice restock on bombs. Think we'll see Hobo first or Zora first?
Well, Zeitnix pulling off a water walk.
I still need to practice that. Only a bit of health on the float on the island.
With runners going for Hobo first.
And then neck and neck. Wow, double item pickup. All for a compass.
Eesh.
The sink. And again, the sync continues. I think we'll see a... Well, probably not since they're both at full health. We probably won't see a fairy fountain check for the bottle light. Compass on Zora's ledge. And the biggest scam artist in all of Hyrule today gives us... the second bow. Wow, what an investment.
That's big rip off. cool.
At least they didn't lose all the money.
So, got route divergence coming up.
Considering one has a
Ovidius
weapon,
going for
one does.
Eastern.
Ovidius making the one play they can do without a weapon. Well, they can do escape. It's just, I don't know about you, but would you want to be doing escape without a weapon?
I can do bomb escape. It's not that bad. Yeah!
You called it! Burn the witch!
Too used to green pendant thieves. Didn't
If
call
it's
the
needed,
time,
it's
but
needed.
anyways, nothing but bombs, health, and forget what the third one was in his closet. But placement of the Hyrule map. Aptiscal Woods, okay. Ooh, that's a bit vanilla for a lamp.
It actually is vanilla. That's where the speedrun picks it up. Because if you picked it up earlier, it's just 5 rupees. Ooh! Now that's a find!
Nice mirror. Doesn't give access to much of anything yet, but
It is an item that is very convenient.
yes.
Second item is... Oh my god.
Ow.
Hera. Remember, don't let the music fool you. Since this is simple key sanity, we do not know whether or not this is actually a crystal or not. And technically, for Ovidius, I'm not sure to pronounce names. This is not in logic, however, it is for Zell.
It's a boomerang, though. No need to worry about it. Oh, this Eastern was pretty loaded. Yes. Desert Cave with Agina.
This is probably going to be a lane for Otis, because they're going to have to beat Hera, or at least come back to it if it is a crystal at present. And yes, of course, it's gotta be.
Shoutouts to my buddy Ryu.
Good old Ryu. I remember calling a few Siege with him a while back. By a while back, I mean a year and change, if not longer back. Back when we didn't have all these fancy settings. And you could still get Gold Sword out of the first chest. Well, technically you could still do that, but almost no one ever sees it in any day. So what are you thinking? Death Mountain with these items?
Yeah, I can see a Death Mountain play.
Ooh, some prize is a single rupee. Vanilla.
But he is going for the bomb escape.
So looks like we'll be Dark Cross. Now the nice thing is, over this, I'm probably gonna keep screwing up their name, and I'm sorry about that one. That they can at least mirror after getting Zelda's item. All for a compass.
Ow.
And you're right about probably seeing the Death Mountain play. As Hera is in logic.
It's either that or go fight a wizard that nobody wants to see.
Oh yeah, that's right, they do have the cape. I almost completely forgot. So, what do you think the old man's got for a tip today?
$5.
I'll go nice and say 20. Ah, some love.
Both off. Okay.
I think Aghanim might be needed. Although, at least Ovidus will get their first sword. Again, I'm sorry if I'm butchering names. I do the best I can.
That goes for me as well. So, Zeitnix picking up his first bow.
Ouch, missing
Did
the bomb jump. The trick that I always use for that one is to line myself up with the corner and then drop the bomb.
I've only recently learned how to do it. I gotta thank Koi for that one.
I still have to find it amusing that I got to show a few vanilla runners the clip where that was found because they never thought about using that and didn't even know about it for 100%.
Ooh. That's your sword for a seat.
Still haven't seen a map check, so we do not know if Hera is a crystal or a pendant. At present, the basement looks like it won't be needed. Another 300 rupees.
Fancy move there.
Looks like Zeit is going up to fight Moldorm. Sorry, the way the actual thing is looked like it was an I and a L instead of an I. There was a quick map check at least.
Yeah, all I saw was that Thieves, Skullwoods. Oh no, not Thieves. 3R, Skullwoods, and Pod are all crystals.
So we'll know that much. Neither of them looked red, so we know that none of them were the 5 and 6. Ah, good old Trollhorn. And we'll know Hera was a crystal. Nice.
Actually not sure. It did not look red to me. But,
We'll probably know in a second or two. Oh god. Aga is needed. They're out of checks.
alright.
Oh no, wait. They have one more check, and that is Eastern. But I think they already got all the items there.
Yeah. Eastern was stacked.
Actually, no, there is still one location left.
I mean, on Armos. And Sight does have a bow to go
Moon
for.
Pearl. Zeit! 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 They skipped the big chest.
Did? Uh-oh.
According to the tracker, they don't have the Moon Pearl.
Oh, man.
And it was a vanilla Moon Pearl at that.
At this point, now he's thinking, Pearl on Pyramid. And show us a menu.
Or at the very least, hook shot to get over to the other side of Death Mountain.
Idiots going back in for
they skipped
basement.
the basement too. I almost forgot. This is simple key sanity. The basement holds an item.
Yep.
I know that they did skip the basement.
That much is confirmed.
This could cost them if the basement has the hammer, or Armos
glove.
has the glove or hammer. You are correct. Good, sir.
Who knows? Aga might just be the play.
It's looking like it might be. We'll know in a little bit. Once the Aga fight is over, we'll know whether or not they turn into a bunny. I think that's a Link sprite on that one. So, chat, get your guesses for blue balls in there. I still want to see the randomizer be really trolly and give them 15 at some point.
Go with 2 then.
Ovis, just about to pick up their Master Sword.
It's locationing it too. Yeah, well. This is 1.
Looks like Ovis is going to make the Aga play as well. But with having access to the Moon Pearl, they will be able to continue on in the Dark World.
Yep, I'm out. That was 3 right there. Hey, okay.
So about average. At least Ovis can pull the play on both. Yep. They skipped the big chest. I think they're wondering, okay, where's the Moon Pearl now?
Yes, I think our tracker is correct. He counted items without adjusting for MC Shuffle.
The MC Hammer Shuffle.
Oops. Yes. Okay. He's gonna try that play that I mentioned earlier. Armos does have an item, but it's not the Moon Pearl.
Could be the hook shot. With the way this seed is looking like it's an Aga required seed, most likely it might be a sword. Because the logic, famously, at least in my opinion, seems to love to make sure you have at least 2 to 3 ways to get a sword upgrade alongside having the cape.
Right.
So probably Otivus is going to take care of Aga. Go to. Let me think here. Pod. Do as much as they can in Pod, and maybe mirror back and complete Eastern. That's my call.
That would be a good play, yeah. And Zora, so probably won't be going for catfish anytime soon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Catris is open. I was thinking that the rock that way was tightened. It's blocked, but I think it's only just glove required.
Yeah. Only need the one glove.
So, fun fact, the Armos fight is actually a lot harder with the Master Sword than it is with both Fighter Sword and Tempered Sword.
Oh, so.
Master Sword deals less damage.
Ah, okay. Nice recovery for that quick kill.
Just a compass.
Yeah.
Looks like Eastern was a crystal. Now, can they remember Death Mountain? Otivus proving both of us wrong by checking Catfish. Zeit going deep into the tank. And
Really
Catfish
just
today.
thinking about all of his options that are possibly left.
As we know, there's only one choice. One location left for them. Do they remember it now? Let's see. If they go to Death Mountain, then we'll know they've probably remembered.
Thinking things through.
They're checking the Aga item, which we do know isn't needed.
I thought he looked at it already.
Zeit did, but with all the hassle, I think they might have forgotten.
Meanwhile, Pod.
Open pod.
Bola.
Got a feel for Zeit here. There's Ether.
Our medallions.
This just reminds me of an old seed right now. Reminds me of... Oh, hook shot!
Ooh.
No, as I was saying, this reminds me of an old seed from, I think, the very first Link to the Past randomizer tournament that I call. No, I got to see this one live. We had a runner forget the Sanctuary chest, miscounting their items, and that literally was the item they needed.
Oh man.
Shout outs to anybody that actually remembers that old match.
Don't think I've heard of it.
Ended up being Tear on that one. I mean, for like most of the rest of the tournament, and for a little while, it was nicknamed the Tear Chest because of him forgetting it. Yay!
Does look that way.
They've got the not chest. They have the compass, so they will be able to check real quick. And one of the nicest benefits is they'll be able to warp immediately back to the pyramid after this.
Good choice.
So that is a pro to this. They'll be able to check, then immediately go and hop into the warp, save and quit. And because Aghanim has been completed, they'll immediately be able to go to the pyramid and go to pod.
Was no hammer in pod, but hookshot does open up the bunch of other stuff.
East side Death
Graveyard
Mountain,
Ledge.
west side Dark World. Where do you think we'll see our runners go to?
I think Ovidius will stay in Dark World, to be honest. So, more checks.
Most likely, Ovidius will warp back to the Dark World, save quit, and then probably go to west side Dark World, while Zeit will probably check out Pod, most likely.
Yeah. A bit behind. Gotta get that hook shot first. Ooh.
Nice armors fight for Ovidus. So So let's see where they go next.
Oh, committing to the bomb jump.
And they get it.
Here we go.
I guess they're going to take the Aga Warp now. But yay! Zeit finding their Moon Pearl finally. I still say the faster route choice would have been to mirror and drop into the warp that way, but either way.
Oh, it was a 5-6. Okay.
So we know where both of them are.
Hacker was right.
Looks like we'll see both of the King's Tomb plus Graveyard Ledge. At least we won't see any splash deleting today. Still find it amusing that that small bit of tech is allowed in the randomizer. As if I recall, I think it's actually banned in NMG.
Fair enough.
Trust me, they banned that because of a lot of the crazy things that were possible.
Nothing good out of the two mirror-locked places.
Let's see what's on the Cape Ledge. Upper Cave. Ooh, a map! I don't think we'll see that.
They wouldn't bother. Hell. Okay.
Notice proving us both wrong again.
Personally, I wouldn't bother with it, but oh well.
Well, we still don't know what desert is, swamp or ice and mire, so it is sort of worth it. And today's winner is
Something
that
we
has to
already
stay.
know.
Zeit picking up their hook shot. Key for a key. It was opting to start with the back half of Skull Woods. Well, the middle of it, I guess. Going to grab their free key from back here.
Build a key. Why not?
I mean, it's a free key. Very good strategic choice by Ovidus to pick maps and compasses.
Indeed.
$20 so far in Skull Woods. And just $25 total so far. Another compass. And now the trap chest. Big key. Smart routing, considering they do have the mirror.
For a bomb jump.
And they get it. Just a key. Nice spin by Zeit. I'm surprised neither of our runners wanted to go up and check West Side Death Mountain. Sorry, East Side.
Would save that for after they get Titans.
I guess. Let's see. Speaking
Speaking
of the
of.
devil. Wow. Another, we will probably see a full clear of Thieves Town if we are lucky. Considering that there's 4 items in there normally, and with the action compasses shuffled, that brings the total up to 6.
Hopefully he'll get lucky and the small key will be in the big chest. But without a hammer.
Well, there's half magic. I still missed when quarter magic was actually in the normal settings. For those that have never
I've
played
only
with
ever
quarter
heard
magic.
of that.
Wait, you've never seen how broken the game is with quarter magic?
I played it. I had it when easy mode was still a thing.
I remember having it when it was in the normal settings. Ah, the good old days. Where basically you could spam magic. It looks like only doing the first 4 chests. And now the quote-unquote brewery. Ooh, Wake! Well, Otivus has got a 66% chance of having the medallion needed for Turtle Rock or Misery Mire. Opting for the Smith in quest.
Don't like this play.
They're a hammer away from having all of Swamp as well.
Or ice. No fire source. Yeah.
I'd say with what we've got, we'll probably see a. Well, there goes my suggestion. Oh no, wait. I think I know what Oedipus is doing. Digging game possibly will come back for Purple Chest, and then do the World Tour.
I still don't really like the play, but oh well. Usually I'll go digging game before taking Frog Boy back.
Well,
Oh well.
True enough. We should have asked chat to get their guesses in for the double digs. And all for 20 bucks. That must be a very dirty 20. I can't imagine the stuff that's on that one. I mean, it's been buried in the dirt, so there's a lot that could be on there. Here comes Cave 45, the record cave. And we see some more love. Although I know I'm a fan of checking to see what I'm at as far as total hearts go. Whenever I see a piece of heart and I think I'm close to having, you know, all 4 pieces needed for the refill.
Yeah.
Which is a very strategic use of the select button. And Hype Cave today is 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 300 rupees. 20 bucks. I wish that was not 300 rupees. That would have been so much better if it had been 20.
Bunch of money cave.
Well, it's got lots of money even in vanilla. That's where another 300 rupees are normally. As it's actually used 100% for the digging game and chest game. And here comes the East Side Death Mountain.
And with Titan Smiths, he'll be able to look into Dark World as well. With Mirror, route both of them in.
Oh god. Oh god. I just realized. Hey Digi. They have Ether and Quake. And the Cane of Samaria. Wait, no hammer.
Oh, hammer.
True. Almost forgot.
But we have plenty of checks, so probably Turtle Rock.
Well, there's the bug net. And is that just picking up their Quake? There's Tempered. Piece of heart. You were saying?
Go Rock.
I think this is now annoyed that they just picked up that hammer.
I mean, TR isn't that bad with Tempered.
Yeah, but you don't have the fire rod, and even without the fire rod, you could still all the way be required to go to Laser Bridge. Oddly enough, for said fire rod, maybe. Oh! Speak of the devil.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
T-Rock looking more and more like they should check it out. And here's the Hookshot Cave. $50. Some Gatorade, the powder, and $100. all in all, I'd say decent Hookshot Cave. And we have Vanilla Turtle Rock.
Uh-oh.
This seed is scaring me. And not in a good way. It's scaring me! It's scaring me!
Vanilla is what it is.
I know, but it's scaring me. It's that type of seed where you sort of worry that it might actually want you to go into Turtle Rock.
To top it off, Turtle Rock is a crystal.
True. And Zeit nearly dying, but using their red potion, well, their Kool-Aid. Just some bombs on the ledge. Spiral Cave. At least they've got the boots. So, what do you think? Turtle Rock check into Mimic Cave into Spike Cave? Guessing not.
Yes, they're just opening it up for later.
Oh god. I feel like right now. There was a key in the maiden's chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we've got Skullwood's completable, which gives us access to the Fat Fairy. This looks like Otivus is headed towards. Nice one fight for Zeit, and we get $20. So I guess not only did... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
At this point, I'm hoping our tracker is right. Ice Rod in the Thieves' Stone big chest.
That's cruel. Well, we still don't know where the last two pendants are, so Pedestal is still in play.
Yeah.
A key. So the last item will be on the boss. And with having... Oh god. I just realized. Ice Palace is completable.
Oh boy. Oh man.
I mean, it's got 6 items.
We still don't know what the other two pendants are, like you said.
Nice small fight for Otivus, and we get... Well, if it wasn't obvious before, Ice Palace is completable even more.
Well, that was, yeah, good fun there. All 3 pendants now. or medallions.
So, oh, I think I know where Ovidius is going. Swamp, most likely. And proves me wrong again. Zeit actually grabbing the purple chest.
Oh, he's going back for the rest of the pod. Okay.
Very fair play. I mean, it is a crystal. This will give Ovidius their 4th crystal. I think all that's left is the boss right now.
Think so, yes.
Zeit? Ah, there we go. Where will Zeit go now? Going to the cache cave.
Right, he's needing to go up to Death Mountain.
That is true. So, Ovidius, I'm thinking might check Swamp after this. I mean, it is the most dense item location left. Apart from T-Rock. Just remembering that they have killed Aghanim, so they will need to mirror. Sorry, Zeit. And we got a Helmasaur boss coming up. 17 hits with the hammer, or 4 bombs. Get that mask off.
Watch the tail as it goes by quicker.
And
Why
nice
be-
Helmasaur kill.
Eh,
Butter Sword!
it was camouflaged with the explosions. I'm glad you saw it.
I had to look super closely to see it. So where do you go now if you're Ovidius? Ovidius decides where to go. Zeit gets their hammer and their tempered sword.
Soon he'll be getting his fire rod as well.
And it looks like I was right with Ovidius probably going to Swamp.
Indeed.
Although they also do have access to the Fat Fairy. I still remember all the nicknames we both had to come up with for that one. Fat Fairy, Large Mards, Double Chested. Those are the three I can think of off the top of my head. You got any?
None. Sorry.
Chat, you got any?
Oh, I just thought of one. How about Big Bertha?
Fire Rod for Zeit. Now here's the question. Will we see the Turtle Rock play? President Zeit needs something to help balance out the lead that Ovidus has got. Well, not saving and quitting, so...
Debating.
I think we have a Turtle Rock play. Did you? I think we have a Turtle Rock.
Yeah. He was debating between TR or Spike Cave there.
Correct. Now, the seed giving us this early access to T-Rock might actually indicate something very, very nice here. Like the flute. The flute that allows for not only desert access, but also mire access. And if the ice rod is there as well, then Turtle Rock is also completable at the same time.
It's also no mode for us commentators.
Wait, did Ovidus grab the key?
I don't think he did.
Did they ever fix it so that way you can only go back in so you don't have to actually exit the screen? Looks like Ovidus getting their giant bomb.
He completely missed Roller Room, but I think looking at the tracker, there was a flute in there.
Okay! Turtle Rock? Worth it! That might be the play Zeit needs to get back in this race. And arrows and a piece of heart in the Fat Fairy item location.
And Lava Chest was just a big 20.
Nice use of powder for Zeit. Now, the book could still be on the pedestal with the Ice Rod required tablet.
Ew.
Oh, the most disgusting thing I have ever seen was, I think it was boots and GT needed for something else, like Samaria or something like that. It's just like, it ended up being one of those crazy things where you had to enter Ganon's Tower in order to leave Ganon's Tower, in order to actually complete Ganon's Tower. I think it was what? You needed to get Kanan Samaria from Ganon's Tower to go and complete the Misery Mire and the God, what was it? It was Misery Mire and Turtle Rock to get the pedestal, which had the boots, in order to bonk the actual big key off of Bob's torch.
Oh man.
Now that's a troll seed.
Hey, don't flood the key this time.
Yeah. And we're soon going to see what's on Laser Bridge. No matter what, Zeit came out huge with this Turtle Rock gamble. One key. The mushroom! Oh, that is epic! That is a loaded laser bridge. Silvers and the mushroom. And getting the quick warp too.
Play. Our leads to Spiral.
Chad brings up a good point. We still don't know what Swamp is. Zeit on their way to activate their flute.
Nothing in left side swamp.
There's only ever something in left side swamp when the game really wants to troll. Alright, as for the memes of the Hyrule National Anthem, the Goose is Loose, the whatever you want. Sorry, y'all. It's been a long day, and the memes. What am I saying? It's not even 4 yet, where I am. There's the big key for Ovidius. While we're, at it, chat, give these runners a follow. They're putting on an excellent show for us.
While you're at it, visit our commentator pages. Also, be sure to look out for the Go Mode podcast on their Discord and here on Twitch as well.
As they've been helping with a lot of the Challenge Cup restreams, which has always been nice. We'll know what Ice Palace is soon enough as well. And coming up is Argus. At least the nice thing is the boss will only take one silver arrow.
If he had them.
True, I forgot. Zeiss is the one that's got the silvers. And swap today was a crystal. Nice guess, Ovis. And Zeit making quick work of Mafia and picking up their crystal as well. Incoming info on Ice, it's the blue pendant.
Ooh.
That means we know the last pendant will either be desert or mire.
Either way, that flute is very much required.
True enough. So what would you do? Check desert first to see if it's a crystal and complete it, or check mire?
Oof.
Well, Zeit will soon know that that will be a well, what will be what swamp is. Ugh, can't talk sometimes.
I have to point out to chat that Ovidius also has Spike Cave as well, but whatever to play. It looks like he's doing that right now, but
They also have the big key chest in Thieves Town, and the back half of that one too.
right.
And Spike Cave is just a compass. Looks like Zeit is also going to go to Swamp.
Would have attempted desert. We're right
Yeah.
there. You could full clear it.
You and me both. I would have thought check desert.
If it's a pendant.
If it's a pendant, it puts you 2/3 of the way to the Master Sword pedestal for Zeit. And if it's a crystal, it's a crystal. As we know, it's 50-50 coin flip.
Yeah. Right. at some point, we'll also have Sassafras as well. He has cleared out Blind.
That is true. What's Ice Rod be on Salasrala? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that name right or not. I've heard so many memes on how to pronounce his name and what his name is. To the point, they even have it memed in the actual credits. Will we see Otivus nope out of T-Rock once they find the flute?
Point.
Another good point. I don't think either of our runners have checked Magic Bat or Mushroomed.
Not to my knowledge, they have not.
There's Otivus's flute. Now, us as commentators know the Ice Rod is not in here, and out of the remaining locations, it's either going to be in Desert, Ice Palace, the Pedestal, the Shrooms, or the Mad Batter location. And I think we all know where chat wants the Ice Rod to be.
Meyer, I'll throw out Dig Spot as well. Make them find a shovel somewhere.
Oh yeah, I forgot we haven't found the shovel. I'll tell you though, the riskiest thing of all is if the shovel's on the pedestal.
It's their shovel.
I've seen some top runners actually pull the pedestal if it's a fetch quest item because they were worried about it.
Fair enough.
Oh, that is cruel, chat. That is cruel. For those that, for those watching this on YouTube later on, Shuffle on Ped, Book on Dig Spot, and Ice Ride on Ether. That's what chat wants to see.
Oh boy.
Most likely we will see Otivus taking care of Desert and Mire after this. Same thing with Zeit as well, most likely. So book, ice rod, and shovel are the 3 items that could be on the pedestal. Well, let
Or
me fix
just
that.
a junk item.
That is true. I was just about to add that. Zeit will soon have their information about Ice Palace being a pendant. We're gonna see Otivus immediately save and quit after getting Razor Bridge, I'm assuming. And they pick up their silvers.
He'll mirror out first.
True enough.
Hopefully.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, get ready to rise, take off your hats, put your hand over your hearts for the Hyrulean National Anthem, played by Otivus. Well, I should say, sung by Otivus. Starting now. Zeit probably doing the Fat Fairy right now. Otivus turning in the shrooms. To find
Eastern map.
Apparently, neither of our runners knowing the interesting strat of the bomb duplication. Also, both of them forgetting they had to beat Aghanim.
Yes.
Oh, we get a Fat Fairy check. Ooh! And the nice refreshing bottle of water. Looks like Zeit is going to complete Pod first. And Otivus doing what both of us thought they would probably do. And going to complete Desert.
It's nice. It's locked. Okay.
Boots locked, but they've had the boots for over an hour now. Over an hour and a half, I think? Ooh, I almost forgot. Green Pendant turn-in was a piece of heart. There's the big key. And technically not boots locked.
Yeah.
Piece of heart. $50.
Okay. I have seen a small key on the desert library, but it wasn't boots locked, but the ice rod was on right side desert, so...
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, in one of my games that I've had.
Oh. Makes sense.
So, technically, in that sense, desert not boots locked, but the item that you're looking for was
True enough.
locked. So
Desert wasn't locked, but but the item was boots locked. Although I have to agree with chat, we don't know what's in the big chest of thieves town. And we'll soon know if if desert is a crystal or pendant.
and he has silvers.
Either way, nice quick landwall fight for $1. Myers, our last crystal. And Zeit picking up their butter sword. Chat pointing out correctly. They haven't checked the desert big chest.
Boy. Good then.
So what are you hoping for? Game 3?
Fair.
And Quake needed for both of our pendants, both of our medallions. It's very appropriate that we actually do have the pendant music for a pendant desert. It's coming down to who can find Ice Rod.
Rad Go mode is the worst.
Oh my god!
An hour 36 and 50 seconds.
I think
Sight
that just
is
gave
in
Zeit
go
the
mode.
win. That just gave Zeit the win. In my opinion.
More than likely, yes. He still doesn't know the desert is a pendant, but this fast enough check.
Yeah, Odivus is going to be checking everywhere.
Yeah.
Rip possible
This
game
point,
3, unless the big keys in tile room for GT. Not a negative, it's just more the whole fact of what's available.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Odivus skipped the actual big key to S-Press.
I mean, he could mirror back after finishing off Vidi, but
do they remember they skipped it?
yeah. And what else does he have left to check?
Ice.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh, the map to Mire! In Mire. I'd say, is this even randomized, but that's the compass chest. Our tracker pointing out that since the big key was so early here in Mire, that there is a chance that they might go back and check if they remember immediately. Nearly the one cycle. Otivus going towards Vidi. So what do you think? Cape Dash the eyeballs? Or just spam silvers?
Well, he didn't remember that he had them in Enmo, so yeah, he's probably gonna cape dash.
Though it may also come down to Ganon Fall and the left side, right side gamble.
Yeah.
Otivus remembers they forgot the big chest. Of course, standing in Vitruvius's Igu. And $20. Now, will Otivus remember that they didn't check the big chest? And does.
Looks like he's sticking around, so good on him.
We might have a race. The one location he needed to go, he's going there. Although I think they are going to be annoyed when they see it. We'll see an
Looks
immediate save and
like-
quit.
Looks like about a 6-minute difference, but
I wouldn't say 6 minutes. I'd say more one boss difference.
true. I was just counting from when Sight got go mode.
True enough. Changing to the mirror. Yep, both of them are on the way to Turtle Rock for their final crystal. Luckily, since both of them had to actually check Turtle Rock earlier for the flute, they can just, dash the boss. And I'll time it once Ovidus gets into Turtle Rock and tell you the difference. Ooh, Zeitnix getting Dead Rock blocked. And Ovidus re-enters Turtle Rock at 144.03. $144.58 for Zeist entering Turtle Rock. So about a minute, give or take.
Fair enough. Okay.
This is going to come down to left side, right side gamble. This is what I call an exciting race.
Definitely.
So while Ovidus is on their way to Trinex, chat, get ready to actually start getting your guesses. Start thinking of where you might think the GT Big Key might be. As I said, start thinking, not start guessing. And at 146.37, Ovidus enters Trinex.
This thing will more than likely start when Ovidius enters or defeats Trinex.
Very true. But Zeist is making up a lot of time. And at 147.17, Ovidus had caught his last crystal.
Oh, in Ganon's tower, there are 22 locations where we could find a big key for progression.
Looks like the game's already started. Digi, what's your guess?
15. I use a random number generator to keep things random.
I always just go with 12, since I was born on December 12th, and 12 is one of my lucky numbers. And at 148.17, Zeitnix gets theirs. So let's see. Chest 1 is a key. Chest 2 is a heart. Oh, Ovidius, are you actually going to do it? Are you going to gamble tire oil?
Hope.
Apparently they forgot to start the bot. Oh well, we can probably figure that one out later on. Three is 10 arrows, 10 arrows, 4, 5 bombs, more bombs.
Have a route difference. Didn't last long though. Rip Bob.
If you guessed 7, then you would win. And our winner today, without going over, was XXSYOTOSXX with 6. And your prize for today, apart from our love and affection, a lifetime supply of LTTPR randomizer seeds, and a congratulations. Sorry, but no leaderboard for today's race, sadly.
It wasn't 7.
And the 2 up front, the torch is 3, the 4 chests for that one, 7 on that one. Wait, was it 7 or 11?
Pretty sure it was either
4,
10 or 11.
7, 8, I think, unless... Nah, I was counting that one, so it would be that one. I was counting Zeist's first check on that one, since it was in that room. And that one has our 7th check of a chest.
Yes.
Sort of a combination on that one, I guess, so either way. Either way, I guess, works. And Ovidius is 1 gauntlet behind. Here's hoping... is it wrong of me to hope for a Ganonfall for Zeist?
Either that or a Trolldorm fall.
True, but it's Trolldorm. Although Trolldorm always reminds me of a runner I know's nickname for that one, which is something I can't say on this family-friendly network. Let's just say it has something to do with butts in the shape of Moldorm. And I'll let you all figure that one out. Not sure on that one. You'd be surprised about what you can get away with PG-13, though. Actually, it's one F-bomb that is used in context. or sex. You're allowed like 4 or 5 if it is legitimately not referencing that. Someone got that one. Chat.
Uh-oh. It flew right past me, so...
Look at chat. I think you might get it then. Math girl, look at the comment one above you. As I noted, Moldorm looks like a combination of something with butt, and that's all I'm saying.
Right.
I get to trolling today.
Get 2 down, Trolldorm 2 down. I'm for a big pig.
Hey, as I said, it just reminds me of someone I know's nickname for it on a stream. Oh my god, Chad is just waiting for that one. I'm sorry if it was actually uncalled for, but still. Here's Ganon!
Sight into phase 3 now.
It's
He
your
is going to be
GG's.
starting up.
He's ready, folks.
Oh, the teleports.
Very true. Four silver hours away.
A silverless slashes there.
Yes, but it's still good. Here's our fourth slice. And we've got bacon, and since we got butter sword, a nice grilled cheese and bacon sandwich. And we have 1 hour, 57 minutes, and 4 seconds. Zeist has won. And there's bacon or Oedipus. Looks like both of our runners are in the waiting room, so whenever you guys are ready to pull them in.
Now joined by Sight and Ovidius.
Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly.
Yeah, you got it. Hi, guys.
How's everything, you two?
Well, guess what, everybody? This is a map compass shuffle, and Hera has
First question, I think, is how was that seed for you guys?
I had a rough time. I had a rough time remembering map compass shuffle at the beginning.
It was a very good strategic call on Odivis's part. GG's to the pair of you as well. We ended with just about the full loadout. So I've got to ask you, Zeist, how did it feel once you realized that you've gotten a chest in Hera?
That was terrible. That was terrible. I kept wondering what I did wrong because I remember getting both items out of Hera, forgetting it was a map compass shuffle. And then I even went back to CAC and checked all of Kakariko again because I'm like, did I miss a chest? It was awful. But once I remembered and I got the Moon Pearl, it kind of opened up and everything went better.
Very, very true. I know us as commentators and the viewers it was close. It was very, very close.
Yeah, it looked like a 40-something second difference, which is pretty great. Exciting race.
You two definitely need to go back and watch the VOD of this one. I think it's one of those races that you'd probably enjoy. Wait, do you have any questions for our runners? As we're trying to get Odivis's mic to work.
Well, while that's happening, I'll say that the ice rod was interesting. I was hoping Desert would end up being the crystal after that, since I didn't know if it was Desert or Mire, but that didn't end up being the case. But at least it was quick to get through Desert and then go to Mire. Very
true. Odivis did Desert first and forgot the chest. Forgot the big chest.
So he basically did what I did, just later. So.
They just full cleared Mire. It was literally like less than a minute going into Turtle Rock.
That's exciting.
It's apparently both of our, Digi and Odivis are having, mic and speaker receipt problems. I guess I'll ask you, overall, did you enjoy the seed?
Well, I'm not the... Map Compass Shuffles can be fun, but when you forget you're playing Map Compass Shuffle, it gets a lot less fun. So I guess, yeah, I enjoyed the seed once I got it in my head what I was supposed to be doing, and then it worked out pretty well. I kind of enjoy trying to piece together where the crystals are based on limited information, and then you have to sometimes you just have to guess. So yeah, it was fun overall. I'm glad that I went into Turtle Rock as early like I did when I was up there.
Yeah, for a while, you actually had an advantage with that play.
So can you hear my voice now?
You're very, very low on your mic, at least on my end.
Okay, I'll see if I can fix that part too.
Here, now try.
How about that?
Yep, I can hear you.
Well, I thought it was a fun seed at least. I did not like not finding the ice rod.
Yeah, chat was basically trying to guess where it could be by that point.
At least I didn't have to dip ice though, I guess.
That's true. Neither of you had to dip ice, which I guess is a good thing with that one. So how about that AGA 1 play?
Oh, I thought Moon Pearl was going to be on Pyramid, so... I'm glad that it worked out and it was necessary anyway.
I thought I did okay doing AGA 1 before going back to Eastern, but I could have done it earlier.
And also there answers the question in chat. Test 11 for the big key for GT. But overall, you know, between the two of you, this is one of those races you guys need to go back and watch. You both would enjoy it. And I highly recommend you both do.
Yeah, I'm excited to go back and see it.
I just appreciate that you guys hosted and so that we can go back and watch it.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Now I know there's one race that is trying to get restreamed later tonight. I'm assuming same place, so same time. So yeah, according to Macro, 8 p.m. So I guess we'll wrap it up and say GG's again to Fairview.
GG to Ovidius. Close race. Enjoyed it.
I made just one, and for Dizzy Dude, I think that's out. Announce it. And Math Girl, our restreamer, good night. And hopefully see you all back for our next race. Bye all.